What up, YouTube? In this video, I'm gonna talk football and what's been going on in the sport during the off season. First things first, I'm gonna talk about the GOAT, Tom Brady, who made two news headlines during the off season. He announced his retirement not too long ago, and then just recently, he unannounced his retirement and announced that he will be coming back for yet another season. So he's gonna play once more, and we'll see how the GOAT, Tom Brady, does uh, for this up and coming season. He's gonna play with the Buccaneers again. I think he's got like 2 or 3 years left in his contract, but like a year guaranteed. Um, so he still might retire depending on how he performs for this up and coming season. Now, Tom Brady, without a doubt, is the GOAT. Ain't no other quarterback uh, that's playing today or in NFL history that comes close to Tom Brady for that GOAT status. You could try and throw Joe Montana, Peyton Manning, or even Eli Manning, his kryptonite in there. Statistically speaking, ain't nobody fucking with Tom Brady when it comes to quarterback. When it comes to the best quarterback of all time in the sport of football, it's Tom Brady. Don't nobody have 7 titles, and don't nobody pull off stats like Tom Brady. And he's got the most, he's got that underdog story, man. Don't nobody, a lot of people uh, dislike him because he's successful, and you know, but it's hard not to like a guy who came from nothing. Basically, he almost went undrafted and then won 7 titles. His first season with Tampa Bay, he brought them a title, and he's coming back. In my opinion, I think he should have stayed retired. He ain't got nothing else to prove. Nobody comes close to him when it comes to titles, statistics. You know, I want to see these up and coming quarterbacks, these young quarterbacks, these new fresh talent like Patrick Mahomes, a Joe Burrows, a Lamar Jackson, and Josh Allen, and all these guys that's potential GOATs, possibly. You never know. This is sports we talking about. I don't think nobody's gonna be fucking with Tom Brady. Uh, Not in this generation, at least. I don't think. But I want to see these guys compete. I think it would be more fierce for that best quarterback in the league as of right now. For them to try and fight it out to see who's the best quarterback that's playing currently. And with Tom Brady being out the mix, it would have made it more fierce. But I guess Tom Brady still got the fire under him. He still got the desire to play. In his last performance against the Rams in the playoffs, mind you, that was a thrilling-ass game. It was a close-ass game between the Super Bowl winning LA Rams and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, Tom Brady, I guess he sat back and thought about it and said, hey, he wants to compete again and get back out there in the field. And he's 44 years old, about to be 45, got nothing to prove. But hey, I guess he still thinks that he could pull off another title. Maybe he wants to go for 8 Super Bowls instead of 7. He's not settling for it. If I was him, but I can't speak for the next man, but I would suggest that he kick back and relax and enjoy his retirement. He's gave enough to the sport. I think I don't think anybody can argue that he's not the GOAT when it comes to the quarterback position in NFL history. Period, man. With that being said, Tom Brady is gonna come back for another season. We'll see how he does. I don't think he would have came back if he didn't believe that the Buccaneers had another chance to win a title, because he's playing with the Buccaneers again. He's got a good squad, and I'm looking forward to it. But hey, I can't be mad at Tom Brady coming back for yet another season, because watching him play football is entertaining. And like I said, I would have liked to see these up and coming quarterbacks fight it out to see who would be, another. I'm not saying I don't nobody compare to Tom Brady, but to try and achieve that greatness level, and you got a lot of quarterbacks in the mix right now. That's in the talks. That's climbing up through the ranks of being a fucking top quarterback in the sport. But like I said, we'll see how Tom Brady does in this up and coming season. Who knows, man? This is sports. It's a physical sport. It's football. I'm not wishing no ill will towards Tom Brady, but he could get injured, and him being at his age, and he's been injured before, so that could possibly shorten his comeback. Not saying I don't want to put nothing in the air, but I'm saying there's still a potential of that possibly happening to Tom Brady when he comes back, or if the Buccaneers don't make it to the playoffs, let's say hypothetically speaking once more, then he might not want to play again. He might announce his retirement immediately following this up and coming season if the Buccaneers are not successful at, let's say, either winning a AFC title or a Super Bowl title, or maybe not even making it to the playoffs. Because like I said, once again, this is sports. Yeah. Moving along now to the second topic of this video. You're talking about Devante Adams, in my opinion, the best wide receiver in the sport. Y'all know Green Bay signed Aaron Rodgers to a huge contract extension. And now Devante Adams, who's the best receiver, and that's like, what do you call it? Aaron Rodgers is, number one guy. I mean, that's the number one guy when it comes to the receiving position in the sport, period, Devante Adams. Now, you sign Aaron Rodgers to a huge contract extension and decide to trade Devante Adams to Las Vegas. Now, Devante Adams was traded to Las Vegas for a first round and a second round draft pick. That's the trade that the Packers went for. Now, Devante Adams will be playing with Derek Carr, and there were rumors that Derek Carr, the quarterback for the Las Vegas Raiders, would be potentially going to Indianapolis to play for the Colts. But, since he got the best receiver in the sport right now, looks like he's going to be staying in Las Vegas. I want to see how that duo goes. Derek Carr, who's a good quarterback, a solid quarterback. I think, with Devante Adams on his side, mind you, Vegas is a playoff team. They made it to the playoffs last year, and with Devante Adams being an addition to their roster, that's a huge upgrade for the Las Vegas Raiders to have Devante Adams on their team. Now, y'all let me know, y'all football fans, let me know if Green Bay is making the right move. I understand that, looking towards to their future. They're investing in their future. But Devante Adams, who has a huge contract as well, is getting traded for a first and second round draft pick. It's always important to invest into the future. But do y'all think that was the right move after signing Aaron Rodgers to the contract that they signed him for, to trade Devante Adams? Now you look at the receiving squad for the Green Bay Packers right now. Who do they have? Not nobody at Devante Adams' level. I'm just saying, ain't nobody over there that's playing receiver for Green Bay is on Devante Adams' level. Let's just keep it real. Let's be honest. They got who they got? Randall Cobb, Alan Lazard, Juwan Winfrey. Those guys are decent receivers, don't get it wrong. I still think Green Bay will win NFC North. I still think Green Bay's going to make it to the playoffs if all their players is healthy. Yes, I think Green Bay still has potential as one of the top teams in the whole NFC. But without Devante Adams, I don't think they're going to be as good. I think this made Las Vegas stronger. Long-term wise, I don't know. Devante Adams still got good amount of years left in him. And let's see how him and Derek Carr does. I think this only makes Vegas stronger. Um, and Vegas, I think for sure, is going to be in the playoffs yet again for this up and coming season. Now, y'all let me know what y'all thoughts are on these two topics that I covered in this video. Comment, or if y'all got a video y'all want me to and y'all talking about the same shit, I'll be more than glad to check it out. Anyway, that does it for this video. Comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And I'm out, y'all. Peace.